Good afternoon, friends, family, loved ones, and most importantly, the University of Rhode Island class of 2017. Moments. When we think back on our time at URI, we will remember the moments that built the memories that we will have forever. Over the past couple of weeks, I've really attempted to reflect on my college career. I remember the first moment that I arrived on campus. My parents helped me set up my room in Tucker 309. And then they were on their way. My mother sobbing in the front seat, and my father glad to have me out of the house. So before I go too much further, I really want to take this opportunity to thank my parents. And to all my fellow graduates, let's give our families the round of applause that they deserve. I remember walking back into my empty dorm room, sitting on my bed, and thinking, now what? But as I stand up here today, I can finally answer that question. As a freshman, I would walk outside of my room and find many new faces. Soon, those strangers became the friends I had for the next 4 years. I would tell myself, attend games, because you just might find yourself storming the court on the night we knock off a ranked Nebraska team. Attend events, because you never know how much fun you're actually going to have at a Kesha concert. And for the record, this in no way confirms or denies that I have ever attended a Kesha concert. But what really happened over the last 4 years? All of us found ourselves and became the people that are receiving the diplomas here today. Now, while we've all had the common goal of earning a college degree that's brought us together, we've all had different moments that have contributed and created our own experience. Maybe your moments came while playing on a sports team or joining a student organization. You may have had the best internship experience ever, or it could have stemmed from one of the many life-changing mentors and professors that we've met along the way. You might have had one of those moments when you woke up on Saturday morning, proud that you didn't indulge on late-night iZone, to then only let yourself down that night by finding yourself in line for a Buff-A-Q calzone. It was moments like these that we realized I made the right decision to come to URI. But regardless of where you found them, something that we all share is that our journey was enhanced by those sitting around us today. As our time at URI comes to a close, I find that what I will miss the most are the people who have shaped me into the person I am today. It's about the relationships that we have established over the course of our time here, not just the friendships that we've crafted through our classes or the people we say hi to every day walking throughout campus, but the true, genuine relationships that we've had the pleasure of making. Relationship is a strong word. It has a much deeper meaning. Relationships are built on trust. The people that you know, no matter what is happening, you can count on. The people that when we think back on our college days, we'll remember the memories that we shared together. Those that have celebrated with you in your greatest triumphs and have been the shoulder to cry on when Sakai kicks out just as you're about to submit your assignment. It has been the bonds and the relationships that we have made here that have caused us to grow stronger and think bigger. As I stand up here today, I cannot help but want to start all over again. To have the opportunity to go through the journey just once more. To relive the moments that I didn't even realize I would remember so vividly today. Thinking back on it now, it's pretty ironic. Being able to take our first steps on the quad at orientation, thinking that graduation was so far out of sight, to only being back here right now, realizing how fast it really went by. Our lives will have changed when we wake up tomorrow, but it will be a beautiful change. We are taking the next step, and we're ready. As we are not losing URI, but we are gaining our next great adventure. We will always be Rams. And as we enter the next chapter, we have the opportunity as URI alums to make a tremendous difference in the world. Throughout the course of our time here, the world has endured a series of life-altering events. Some that have put our unity as people into question, and some that have inadvertently brought us together. As we leave here today, please remember, we can make change happen, a beautiful change in the world, but we can only be at our best if we move as one. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Class of 2017, let's do much together. We all have different paths that we're following after today, and we might not know quite yet where that path will take us, but we are prepared for every single thing that that path has in store. Together, let's create a beautiful world, a world that we can all be proud of. Thank you so much to the University of Rhode Island for giving us a truly unforgettable college experience. And to all of my fellow graduates, I wish each and every one of you the greatest happiness wherever your path takes you next, a path that we will all take as Rhody Rams. Thank you so much, and thank you for the memories.